Hi there, dream catchers. So firstly, those of you who are still actively taking part in this challenge, a big well done. It shows how committed you are. It shows how on it you are. It shows how much you're probably moving forward, both in your life and in your business, because you're actually taking the time to make this a priority, which tells me an awful lot about how serious you are about your business and about moving forward and about actually living your life on purpose and creating your dreams, okay? Which is what this is all about and what fires me up and makes me passionate every single day. So love that you're doing this. Massive well done, massive congratulations, and welcome to day 5. Okay, so as you know, day 1, I've written this down so I wouldn't forget. Day 1, we looked at what life is all about for you. Day 2, we looked at your shiny wheel and we did it on the wheel of life, right? Day 3, we look at the things that triggered you, the things that you don't want in your life, and then we flipped it to what you do want. Day 4 was stepping into the identity of you who had already got the results that you're looking for in life. And day 5 is about pulling all of this together and creating your personal manifesto. Okay, what I found is really useful in my own life is I'm a very visual person, so I have things all around me all the time to pull me back on track, to remind me what I need to be doing, to get me into that state of mind so that I'm feeling in flow, so I'm feeling good, I'm feeling joyful, I'm feeling up and on it and just in control instead of floating fluffily around the place. So a couple of months back, I decided to sit down and write my manifesto, and it's really helped me. It's literally, I've just taken it off so that I can share it and show it to you, but I literally have it right above my desk. I read it every single morning out loud with passion, with energy. And throughout the day, if I catch myself having a moment where I'm feeling a bit deflated or a bit negative, or maybe I haven't been the nicest I can be with someone, I will go back, read my manifesto, and it just instantly pulls me back into that space of being very conscious, very aware, and very on purpose. And I think that's what life's about. When we're creating a life of purpose, we need to be living on purpose every single day, as much of the day as possible. So, how do you write your personal manifesto? So there's no right or wrong way about this. This is about doing it in a way that resonates with you. And as you know, as I always talk about in life and in business, you should be doing it in a way that feels for you, not following the crowd, not doing what other people say, not doing what the experts say. Experts got there by doing that. It worked for them perfectly, but you're a different person. It might not work the same for you. So it's about looking at your strengths, looking at your authentic self, looking at who you are when the layers are stripped away and you're just being totally you in your own energy, enjoying who you are, kind of sitting in it, relaxing in it, and just feeling that kind of freedom. So you want to be getting into that space before you write your manifesto. So if you're feeling a bit stressed, now's not the time to do it. You need to go and do something else first. Go for a walk, go to the gym, do a meditation, read a kind of book that gets you in the zone. Go and have sex with your husband, I don't know. But do something. Do something to get into that space where you're feeling really good, you're really owning yourself, so that you can get in flow with this and it just flows easily. As I've said before, you can try swapping hands to see if something new comes out. On my own manifesto, I've written it in different colours, so you can see I've got kind of different colours going down to split up the different areas, and each area is a little bit different for me. This is where you're going to take all the things you've written previously, what life's about for you, what your shiny vision is, what the things are that you really want in life, and the identity of the person that you need to step into right now to get the results that you want to get, instead of waiting until. And you're going to put it together, speak from the heart, let it flow. I'll often say, like, if your head was speaking, what would it say? If your heart was speaking, what would it say? Specifically, we want to tap right now into what your heart is speaking. If your heart was speaking, what would it say? What would it say that message is? What is that one message, that one thing that perhaps, and I found this useful, so you could imagine this, right? If you were stood on a big balcony, and I always get the, Evita, the musical Evita, I always get that picture in my head, when she's on the balcony and she's singing the song. If you were stood on this big balcony with thousands and thousands of people looking for you, or waiting to hear what you had to say, and you had this megaphone or this microphone, and you had like one message to share with the world. This is going back to what I said on day 1, but this is going to be much more encompassing than that. This is everything about you. What would you say that really connected with your spirit and with your true self deep down? So I'm going to read just the first tiny bit of mine, because I think one, it's quite a personal thing. So maybe I've got something about sharing it, I don't know, but I'm happy to share the first bit. But it's quite personal and it's quite different for everyone. I don't want you to hear mine and then get led on your way. So I'll read you a little bit of mine. So mine starts with, I was born to shine my light and make a difference in this world, to support, love, connect, care, and open people's eyes to the infinite possibilities life has for us all. I believe that we all have an inner diamond, a light, a flame, and we are meant to unleash it, to playful out, to live life to the full, to create the life we dream of in our own personal way, in a way that works for us. And you'll hear me saying again and again, success is individual, it's different for us all. Don't believe that the picture of success for you is what it is for other people. Find what your own success is and what your own dream is. We are meant to follow our heart and soul, to love, to give, and to be our best possible version of ourselves. We were never meant to play small, hide our light, or constrain our true self. So you get the gist of it, right? And it goes on and on and on. So I could go on and on. But I really want you to take time when you do this, maybe light a candle, put on some soothing music, really get in touch with you, because you need to be in the right space for this to just flow. So breathe deeply, let it flow, just see what comes up. Don't worry about it sounding perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about just writing something from the heart that you can read, that you can tap into every single day to really pull you back on track so that it's super clear. And the thing is, this manifesto, this could change in a week, it could change in a month. You keep it for as long as it resonates and it feels true. You're on a journey, you're growing, and so that's changing constantly, and your manifesto is going to change, and it might, the core of it might stay the same, but the language that you use around it, the way you express yourself with it, will probably change over time, and just know that that's absolutely fine. So do the first version now. Know that it is more than good enough, because it's just what's coming out of you. If it doesn't feel quite right, have another go at it in a week or so, and just let yourself get in that flow. Don't push this, don't force it, enjoy it. It's an enjoyable activity, and it's about really stepping into that moment of flow where it happens effortlessly. I hope you've enjoyed the challenge. I hope that you've got more clarity from the challenge and you're a bit clearer on who you are, what you want, where your focus is, and how you can put that into words to other people when you're talking to them. So whether it's a network marketing business, or whether it's a coaching business, whatever it might be for you, you are a big part of that business. People are buying into that business because of you. Own who you are, enjoy who you are, love who you are, because that is basically the secret. That is the secret. That's what makes a difference. People will tell you it's all these outside things, and that is absolute rubbish. You are the secret to your business, because people are buying you. Have an amazing day. Tell me, post this in Dreamcatchers. Tell me how it's going. If you don't want to type it all, you could do a little bit or do a photograph, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? And I will look forward to hearing you soon. And what I would love is if you found this useful, or if you've got in mind another challenge that you want us to do, please post that, message me personally. You can email me at claire@clairemacpherson.com. You can message me on Messenger. I am always here, and I'm always up for talking, for connecting, because this is what it's about for me. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye.